My name is Jennifer. Welcome to your mat this Wednesday morning. We have 60 minutes to take a journey into power together. The theme of today's class I'm taking from Melody Beattie's Journey to the Heart. The piece for today I thought was appropriate. So, come to an intentional seat. So set up yourself like on a block or do something really purposeful about how you're sitting so I can read you a few sentences. You can gently bring your hands to your thighs, let your eyes close so that you can let these words land in your body. Love all of yourself. Do more than just accept yourself, tolerate yourself, put up with yourself, endure who you are. Love yourself. To live in a magical way, one in which you connect with the universe, loving yourself isn't optional. It comes first. To hear the quiet voice of your heart so you know when you're being led, to hear your thoughts so that you can see what you really believe, to trust and open your heart, you must first experience love for yourself. Have you abandoned yourself? Let yourself see if that's true, feel if that's true, then learn to experience love for yourself. Learn to love the way that you handle things. Love your unique way of learning, growing, and seeing things. Love where you've been. Love what you've done. Love where you are and what you're doing now. Love how you look, smell, and feel. Love the color of your eyes, the color of your hair, and the radiance in your heart. Love how you laugh. Love how you cry. Love your mistakes, and love all the good you've done. Love it all. Love all of you. Inhale deeply. Sigh it out. Child's pose. Downward facing dog. Ragdoll, top of your mat. Extended mountain. Hands to heart center. We'll open this practice of loving ourselves with the sound of 3 ohms. Extended mountain, reach up, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands on your mat, high push up. And be in high push up for just a moment. High push up. Take a breath in. Stay for the breath out. Inhale. Lower halfway down, exhale, low plank. Upward facing dog, full breath in, downward facing dog, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. And breathe out all your air. When you're fully empty, look at the top of your mat. Jump to your thumbs. Good, kiss on it. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. See the wall behind you. Go up and go back. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Hands on your mat. Flow. High push up to low push up. Upward facing dog, good Kelly. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths in downward facing dog. 3 opportunities to inhale. Exhale, filling up. Emptying out. New life. Getting rid of what does not serve you. Last breath in. Fully empty out. Look at your thumbs. Jump to the top of your mat. Good, Riley. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Go up. Go back. Bow forward. Release. Halfway lift. Inhale. Hands on your mat. Vinyasa. High push up to low push up. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Fill up. Empty. Fill up again. Empty out again. Bend your knees, look at your thumbs, jump. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain, rise, reach. Fold forward, let it go. Halfway lift, breathe in. Firmly place your hands on your mat and flow. High push up to low push up. Up dog, down dog. 2 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale again. Exhale, get empty, empty, empty. Look forward. Stay empty, jump. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Hands on your mat. Vinyasa. High, low. Inhale up, exhale down, breathe, and release. Fill up one more time. Exhale it all out, stay empty, jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose. Squeeze your inner thighs in. Squeeze into your spine line. Reach your fingers towards the ceiling. Spread all 10 fingers far apart. From here, pull your belly button into your spine. Breathe in. Stay, breathe out. One more inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high to low. Inhale up. Exhale down. Warrior 1, right side. Right foot steps forward. Squeeze into your spine line. Send your fingers to the ceiling. Send your eyes to the ceiling. Stay here. Breathe in and lower your hips. So good. One more inhale. Vinyasa, high to low. Inhale up. Exhale down. Warrior 1, left side. Firm, rooting through your feet, reaching through your hands, lifting your heart to the ceiling, your chest to the ceiling as you lower your hips. Good, everybody. Take another breath in. So good, Kelly. Hands to the mat, vinyasa, high to low. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Empty. Stay empty. Look forward. Jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Bow forward. Release. Halfway lift. Inhale. Hands down. High. Low. Up. Down. Warrior one. Right side. Step forward to inhale. Up. Reach up. Look up. Hands to your mat, flow. With your breath, exhaling out as you lower, inhaling as you press the earth away. Downward facing dog, warrior one, left side. Step forward, root the pinky toe edge of your right foot into the earth. Reach your hands to the ceiling, breathe in. Hands to your mat, high to low. Up dog filling, down dog emptying. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look forward. Jump. Good. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Low. Reach high. Take another breath. Fold forward. Let it go. Halfway lift. Inhale. Hands on your mat. Vinyasa, high to low. Full breath in, up dog. Full breath out, down dog. Warrior one, step forward. Inhale, rise. Look up, reach up. Exhale, flow, hands down. Moving with your breath, high to low. Warrior one, left side, step forward. Reach up, lift up, look up. Vinyasa, hands down, flow. Up, down. Good work. Take a breath in. Yes. Sigh it out. Make some noise. Making noise in this space is highly encouraged. Get rid of something you don't need. Like looking a certain way or being a certain way. Take a breath in. Open your mouth. Stick out your tongue. Make some noise. Do that again. Lift your right leg, bend your knee and stack your hips and flip your dog. Take your right foot down to the earth. Press the soles of your feet down. Lift your hips up. Look at your right thumb. Make sure it's there. See your right thumbnail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side plank. Right hand down. Right hand down. Lift your top leg. Reach your fingers to the ceiling. Flex your left foot. Pulling your toes towards you. Yes. Lift your left leg higher for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Whew. Left side, lift your left leg. Strong, straight, foot flexed. Now bend your knee and stack your hips, flip your dog. Eyes to your left thumb, hips and chest pressing towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side plank, left hand down. Root into the earth, lift everything on the right side of your body up and away from the earth. Flex your right foot. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Sigh it out, exhale. Good work. Step your right foot forward, crescent lunge. Stack your back heel high over your toes. Knee can be lifted, knee can be lowered, yogi's choice. Take a longer stance, everyone. Good. Lift the front of your pelvis just a tiny bit. Pull your bottom ribs in, belly button in. Yes, send your eyes up to the ceiling where your fingers are reaching. Take your hands to heart center. Twist to the right, elbow to knee. Press your left hamstring up to the ceiling. Boom, yes. Open your arms, everyone, for 3. 1, 2, 3. Warrior 2. Good work. Warrior two, yeah, crack your feet open. Front heel sort of in line with back arch. Really long, low hips. Yes, feel that in your front thigh. Now lift the front of your pelvis just a little. Yes, so good, Riley. Shoulders away from your ears, everyone. Woo, yes. Reverse your warrior, up and back. Bend more into your front knee. Oh, yes, extended side angle. Fingers to the earth, forearm to thigh. Recreate the big bend in your front knee. Send your right buttock in and under towards your left inner thigh. Right buttock in and under. It's a subtle, powerful. Yes, dig your front heel down. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands to your mat, vinyasa, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Crescent lunge, left side. Big stance, front to back. Tiny lift in the front of your pelvis. So subtle, good, Kelly. Belly in, bottom ribs in. Lift your eyes up, lift your chest up. Oh, yes. Hands to heart center, twist to the left. Yeah, pressing the back of your right hamstring, the back of your right leg up to the ceiling. Open your arms. 1, 2, 3, warrior two. Create your feet. Tiny lift in the front of your pelvis. Yes. Squeezing into your spine line, shoulders down away from your ears. Reverse your warrior. Keep the bend in your left knee. Keep the bend in your left knee. Bend more even. Woo! Extended side angle. Yeah, create the big bend in your front knee once more. Reach your top arm to where the wall meets the front ceiling. So you're looking up underneath your armpit. Lower your pelvis. Bend more in your front knee. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands on your mat, vinyasa, high to low. Good work. Up dog. Down dog. Bend your knees. When you're empty, jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair. Here, lift the front of your pelvis. Shoulders down away from your ears. Hands to heart center. So good. Twist to the right. Lower your hips once you've got the connection between your elbow and your knee. Squeeze your inner thighs in. Open your arms. 1, 2, 3. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair. Hips low, pulling into your spine, into your core. Hands to heart center. Twist to the left. Lower your hips once you've got that connection. Lower your hips. Open your arms. 1, 2, 3. Forward fold. Take your feet, hips width distance apart. Grab your big toes with your first 2 fingers and pull up on your toes with your fingers as you press your toes down into your fingers. Drop your head. Drop your head. And bend your elbows out to the sides, creating tension by pulling up on your toes. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. And then slide your hands all the way underneath your feet. Stand on your hands. So your toes are nestled up against your wrist creases. Yes. Drop your head. Drop your head and really stand on your hands. Really, 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 really for real. And take 1 step backwards in this gorilla asana. Standing hands on feet, One step backwards, one step forwards. Good work, y'all. Release your gorilla pose and take crow or forearm plank. If you're taking crow, you'll bring your knees to the backs of your triceps. You'll look forward, maybe lift one foot, pressing the earth away, gaze out in front of you. Maybe you lift both feet, or you're in forearm plank. We're here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Vinyasa, y'all, high to low. Good work. Upward facing dog, filling up. Downward facing dog, empty out. Bend your knees. Prepare. When you're empty, jump. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Take your hands to heart center. Set your eyes out in front of you. And find something that's not moving, which will be challenging. It's early. Things are moving and shifting. Take eagle right side. Wrap your right leg up and over your left leg. Your right arm up and under your left arm. Bend in your standing leg. Squeeze. Right thigh to left thigh. Squeeze. Yes. Here, lift the front of your pelvis. Pull into your spine line. Pull your arm bones to your back body. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. Bend in your standing leg. Squeeze. Squeeze your 2 legs into 1 leg and squeeze into the spine in your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Second set for 10. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, squeeze, 9, 10. Release. Standing leg raise, right side. Take your right shin in your right hand. Have the block ready for half moon. We'll get there. Open your right leg out to the right. Extend your left arm out to the left. Flex your right foot. Look at your left thumb. Come back to center. Kick your right foot forward. Reach your hands up to the ceiling. Press out through the sole of your right heel. Airplane. Right leg back. Both arms back. Palms down. Flex your right foot. And everybody drop your right hip 1 inch. Squeeze your inner thighs in. Hands to heart center. Pause. Half moon. Left hand down to the block. Flex your right foot. Stacking your hips. Stomp down through your standing leg to lift your back leg higher. Send your eyes up to the ceiling. See your thumb for 5. 1. Flex your right foot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Switch sides. Good work. Take a breath in. Let it go. Love all of yourself, y'all. Love all of yourself. Standing leg raise, left side. Open out. Press out, left foot flexed. Squeezing into your spine line, pressing out through your right hand. Good, Riley. Hands back to center. Leg to center, hands to center, to the ceiling. Airplane, left leg back. Arms back, left foot flexed and strong. Hands to heart center, half moon. Touch down with your right hand. Keep your left foot strong and flexed. Your standing legs soft and strong. Flex your left foot more. Look up at your left thumb. So good, Kelly. Yes. 1, 2. Keep flexing your left foot. Yes. 3, 4, 5. Release. Reset your gaze at your spot. Dancer pose, right side, left hand, reach for the ceiling. Right hand, grab the inside of your right foot. And put your toes on the ceiling. Kick your right toes to the ceiling, reach your left fingers to the front of the room. Really put your toes on the ceiling. Take your dancer big, make it wobble, put a bend in your standing knee. Yes. For 5, 1, 2, press your right toes higher. 3, 4, 5. Good work. Switch sides, dancer pose. Take your foot in your hand, set your eyes on the spot, and then get big. Get big from your right fingertips to your left toe tips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Release. Dancer pose, second set. Dancer pose, second set. Take your foot in your hand and then take up all the space, all of the space. How big can you get into this space? Go big, go big, go big until you fall out. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good work. Good work. Change sides. Good work. Go. Express out into this space with all of the love inside of you that you have for you. Get big, 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 big. Keep going. Keep going till you fall. Yes. Good work. Tree pose. Recreate your gaze. Take your right foot to your ankle, your calf, or your inner thigh. Press foot into leg. Press leg into foot. Lift the front of your pelvis. Ribs in, belly button in, hands reach for the ceiling. Lift your chest to the ceiling, your eyes to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3. Switch sides. Press, reach, look. 1, 2, 3. Release. Step your way to the top of your mat, extended mountain. Inhaling, reaching, looking up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Vinyasa with your breath, high to low. Inhale up, exhale down. Right foot forward for triangle. And take your fingertips to the block on the outside of your right shin. Back foot's planted, parallel with the back edge of your mat. Back foot flat, pinky toe edge parallel with the back edge of your mat. The other parallel. Point your toes towards me. Yeah, send your eyes up to your top hand. And put a micro bend in both knees. Micro bend. So straighten both legs, like lock out your bones. Feel that, like, right? Tiny bend in both knees. Tiny, yes. Press down through your front heel. Good. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand up. Keep your feet where they are. Stand up. Point your toes to the long side of your mat. Toes to the long side. Fold forward. Drop your head. Wiggle your feet out wider. Micro bend in both knees. Pressing out through the pinky toe edges of your feet. And come up to standing. Pyramid pose. Right toes point forward. Left foot comes wide and halfway up your mat. Reach your hands to the ceiling. Micro bend in both knees. Fold over your front thigh. Bring your back foot in short enough so that you can press your left heel into the earth. Actively press both heels down. Twisting triangle, left hand to the block, to the earth. Both heels press down, right hand reaches for the ceiling. Press your heels down, spread the fingers on your right hand. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, vinyasa, high push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left foot forward for triangle. Pinky toe edge of your right foot parallel with the short edge of your mat. And point the toes on your right foot towards Florida Avenue. Good. Straighten, feel it in your body. Lock out both of your knees. Press down. Yeah, feel that. Tiny bend in both knees. Tiny. Good. Spread the fingers on your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up to standing. Point your toes to the right side of your mat. Interlace your hands behind you. Tiny bend in your knees, tiny bend in your elbows. Press your fist away from your head and then fold forward. Micro bend in your knees. Good. Rise up to standing. Left toes point forward. Right foot wide and short. Reach your hands up to the ceiling. Dig both heels down. Fold forward. Micro bend in both knees. Yes, heels press down. Micro bend in both knees and breathe. Twisting triangle, right hand to a block, to the earth. Left hand reaches for the ceiling. Actively press both heels down. Micro bend both knees as you press your heels down. Feel that activate your hamstrings for this stretch, this crazy twist. We're here for 5. 1, good, Kelly. 2, 3, 4, 5, vinyasa, high to low. Inhale up. Exhale down. Shift forward to a high plank and take 3 yogi push-ups. High push-up to low push-up. High push-up to low push-up. High push-up to low push-up. And then when you're complete, you release and put one ear down on your mat. Bring your arms back by your sides, palms facing the earth. Press your hips into the floor. Lift your chest, your hands, and your feet. Look at the top edge of your mat for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down. Locust pose. Rise. 1, 2. Flex your feet this time. 3, 4, 5. Lower down. Good work. Floor bow. Bend your knees. Grab your feet, your ankles, or your shins. Flex your feet. Kick your feet so that your feet are flexed. Rise up. Press your hips down. Lift your chest. Lift your feet. Glue your thighs into the earth. Kick higher. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 5. Lower all the way down. Good work. Let your feet go. Sway your feet from side to side. Reset. Floor bow. Create your feet, flex your feet, kick your feet, press the soles of your feet to the ceiling. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work, everyone. Place your hands on your mat so your thumbs are by your bottom ribs. And then take your hands wide so your pinky fingers are at or off the edges of your mat. Press the tops of your feet down. We're setting up for an optimal upward facing dog. Press the earth away from you. Lift your thighs, lift your knees, pull your arm bones onto your back body, micro bend in your elbows. For 3, 1, so good. 2, 3, downward facing dog. Good work, everyone. And then come down to your knees for camel pose. Standing on your shins, toes are tucked, toes are untucked. Press your hips forward, lift your chest up. Take your hands to the small of your back. Lift your chest to the ceiling, see the back wall. Open your heart. Send your love out into this space for 5. 1, so good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit back on your heels. Camel. Go again. Camel. Camel. And take this camel pose until you feel complete with it. Only you know when that is. When you are complete with this camel, you will sit on your heels and rest. Breathe deeply in your nose, out your nose. And when you've completed your camel, come around to lie on your back and set up bridge pose. Heels down, hips up. Maybe you interlace your fingers underneath you. Maybe you wiggle your shoulder blades closer together, pressing your chest up to the ceiling, your hips up to the ceiling, the back of your head down. 1, yes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down. We have 6 bridges, 6 wheels, 3 of 3, 4, 2, however you want to mix it up. I invite you to come up and stay up. I invite you, if you're taking bridge, to lift a leg and switch sides. Each one is a 5 count. Number 1 of 6. Rise. 1, 2, 3. Press your foot to the ceiling with a flexed foot. 4, 5, and then switch sides. Number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. Take reclined butterfly pose. Opening your knees out, pressing all of your toes into all of your toes. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Love all of yourself, your perfectly imperfect self. For to be human is to be perfectly imperfect and worthy of love by simply being. Happy baby. Bend your knees. Grab the pinky toe edges of your feet and flex your feet and press the soles of your feet to the ceiling, the back of your head to the earth. Opposite directions, feet up, head down, tailbone down. Release your feet, send both feet up towards the ceiling. Little micro pulses, pulse your fingertips towards your toes. Reach for your toes as you pull your toes back towards your face. Yes, 10, 1, 2, keep pulsing, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower one leg to a hover. Flex both of your feet. Reach for your extended leg, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your knees into your chest. 30, 60 legs. Put your hands under your tailbone. Send your legs up to the ceiling. Flex your feet. Yes. Lower your legs 30 degrees. Press out through your heels. Yes. 60 degrees. Hover your feet 2 inches up off the floor. Pull your toes back towards your face. Look at your toes. Hover them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Head down, legs up. Lower down 30. Press out through your heels. 60. Hover your feet. Look at your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Head down, legs up. Lower down 30. Good work, y'all. 60. Hover your feet. See your toes. Take your feet apart and together for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Last one. Lower down 30. 60. Hover your feet. Look at your toes. Pull them towards your face for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Let that go. Yogi bicycles. Abdominal twists. Interlace your hands at the nape of your neck. Keeping your elbows wide and your feet flexed. Flex your feet. Yes. Take one elbow to one knee, crossing your body. Kick the other foot out with a flexed foot. Yes. Keep going. Keep flexing your feet strong. We're here for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick your flexed foot out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Squeeze your knees into your chest. High boat. 2 high boats, 2 low boats. Each one is a 5 count. Rise up to high boat, balancing on your sit bones. Balance on your sit bones. Hands can be to the backs of your thighs, or hands can reach to where the wall meets the ceiling. So high boat will either look like this or like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. You can take reclined half pigeon on your back. You can stay where you are. You can cross your left shin across your right shin across your left thigh. Grab the backside of your left leg for reclined half pigeon. Or you can come to traditional half pigeon, yogi's choice. Flex both of your feet wherever you are. So Cassandra, reach your hands around to the backside. Interlace them behind your left leg. Flex your feet a lot. And you can press your right elbow into your right thigh to give yourself a self-assist, and you'll feel that in your right hip flexor. When you do, good. Press the back of your head into the earth. And Kelly, press your feet into the earth. Switch sides. And flex both feet, or press both feet down. And then you'll take double pigeon at the top of your mat. So you'll stack your shins so that your top ankle is on the outside of your bottom knee. You feel this right here. Flex your feet a lot. Flex your feet. Flex your feet. Yeah, flex your feet. Bring your toes towards your knee. Yes. You feel it right here. Sit your sit bones down. Lift your chest up. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch the stack. Recreate. Ankle on the outside. Maybe you clear the flesh away from your sit bones to get more rooted. Feel it right here. The more you flex. Sit tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Frog pose. You can point your head towards the lobby and look back. Make right angles. Thighs, shins, and feet. Flex your feet, pulling your toes up towards your knees. Bring your forearms down. You can take a block with you and put a block underneath your pelvis, underneath your chest. Let your neck rest on something. You can stack your fists, bring your forehead to the earth. We're here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make your way out of frog and come to a seat for seated tree, seated single leg extension. Extend one leg out, the other foot to your inner thigh. And fold forward, fold over your extended leg. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seated forward fold, both legs out. Fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse tabletop. Hands back by your hips. Feet on the floor, hips to the ceiling. See the back wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down, fish pose. Hands under your sit bones. Bring your forearms to the floor. Press your chest up towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down and take a simple inversion. Put the block underneath your tailbone, send your legs up to the ceiling. And be here, upside down, shifting your perspective. And slowly make your way down out of your inversion. Once your feet touch the earth, remove any blocks from underneath you. Take a full body stretch, reaching from fingertips to toe tips. Hug one or both knees into your chest and take a supine twist to one side. And get the other side. Come back to center, reclined butterfly pose. And then move your body into your final resting pose. My invitation is for you to take your feet out long and wide off the edges of your mat. Arms down by your sides, palms up, hands wide off your mat. Take up space with your whole body. Take up space. And I'll come around and I'll place a cool lavender towel on your forehead. Know that there's nothing for you to do. There's nothing for you to fix. There's nothing for you to change. Nothing for you to plan or control. You are whole, and perfect, and complete, and worthy of love, just as you are. Inhale. Open your mouth, stick out your tongue, make some noise, exhale. Do that again. Lion's breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes and roll to one side. Slowly press yourself up to a simple seat at the top of your mat. Sitting tall. And bring your hands to your heart center. Connect your thumb tips to your breastbone. And we'll seal this practice of loving ourselves with the sound of 3 ohms. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center. Lift your chin towards the heavens, and from right here, invite in whatever it is you need to love all of yourself. And together we bow. Thank you, Kelly, Riley, and Cassandra. Welcome to your Wednesday morning. Give yourself a big applause for doing the work.